Hello guys, welcome to an energy reading. Alright, so you guys know, please take what resonates, and obviously if you want a personal reading, you know where to find me at my website, okay? And we can get to it. So message wise, this person is quite simple. They could be simple, that's not what's on my notes, but this person here that's on your mind, I don't know if it's your person or if it's a person, okay? I say this because the messages feels quite unhinged, okay? Unless your person is unhinged, okay? This person here is waiting for you, okay? And they're actually gonna reach out to you, first and foremost. You will actually hear from them. Now, I don't know if it's their number or an unknown number, but they will reach out to you. Okay, this person, they're obsessed. That's what it is. So simply obsessed with you. They're waiting around the corner. It's also something that I was tuning into. Now, I did say this person is unhinged. I really hope that it's not in a sense of like for your detriment, unless your person is a complete sociopath. Okay, but you're gonna hear from this person. They're waiting around the corner. Message wise, every time they think it's over between you and them, you seem to do something that kind of brings them back to you. So for some of you guys, if this is your person, okay, and you guys are still in contact, you have a way to pull them in. Now, if it's a person, group number 2, if it's a person that you don't want to have contact with and you have cut cords with them, this is the person that is obsessive enough to stalk you and call you from an unknown number, okay? The person that will call you from a known number, those are in contact. You guys are still in contact, but you might not have a relationship, but it's kind of like every time you post something or reach out to them like, hey, whatever, or you know, you see something on social media, you look good or whatever the case may be, they will immediately leave that person who they are with, okay? So in their head, it's gonna sound silly and petty, but it's kind of like they feel like, going back to the social media, anything you post on there, they feel like it's subliminally linked to them. So like if it's about love and these guys are still in contact, whether it's good or bad, I think it's linked to them. So that's why they have the perception of like you guys are not really over. And for group number 2, the stalker that's waiting around the corner, okay, they're the ones that's watching you from like, you know, different accounts, calling you from unknown numbers to try to see if, you know, you guys can make amends, or rather more so who you're with, if you're with somebody. So I'm gonna dissect this reading into 2 categories. Group number 1, you guys are dealing with people that are not delusional. Group number 2, you are, okay? Collectively, for 1 and 2, they're both obsessed with you guys, okay? Whether it's a masculine or feminine energy, however, I do feel like it's more so on the masculine side, but please take what resonates, as I always say, okay? So we're gonna go for group number 1 and see what their message is based on the cards. So this is for the people that are not dealing with a delusional person, okay? Just so much that you guys are in contact, but you know, you're on a break, separated, you're still like on good terms, you're still amicable, but it's kind of like, you know, you do your thing, they do their thing, and heavy on the fact that whatever you post, they feel like it's subliminally target towards them. Oh my god, my English is about to fail. So yeah, like I was saying, there is going to be a message. Now, this is my message card in this deck. I did say phone call, you guys heard it loud and clear. But you could also get a letter, you could also get a DM, you could also get, and DM is a message on direct message on Instagram, okay? Facebook message, any message on social media, the phone call, an actual letter, okay? You will receive that from that person, okay? Alongside that, you will also hear about the shit that they're going through. Like, it's been hard, it's been tough, and they're struggling. So they're gonna talk about that. And now there's a golden retriever that's entering this field that I'm at. Maybe your person is a golden retriever, or they feel like you are, like have a golden retriever energy. I always like wanted to have a golden retriever, like if I were ever have like a dog. But I'm more so like that was when I was younger, but like I'm more of a cat person now. But yeah, maybe you have a golden retriever, or them, or that you could come off as a golden retriever, okay? Your person or you. But yeah, you're gonna get some insight, a message from your person about them struggling here, and you know, they want more clarity. Yeah, basically it. So there's that based on the card. That was so random. I wish I could show you guys, but the way this camera is stationed, this is the only direction that we can go. And I feel like that's also symbolic, where it's like, you know, if you say it's gonna be left, it's gonna be left, you know. So like, I guess from your point of view, it's like there's no point in turning back. So, which I like though. I like the fact that you guys are focusing on the present and aiming for the future. I will say this though, this past person, you know, you guys are so amicable. I feel like they will bring up the past, okay? But I feel like you guys are just more like, I want to focus on the now and what's to come, okay? Personally, I love that. I really do. Now, for, let me see what, like, I'm going to do the whole what they like about you aspect. I didn't mention golden retriever, so I'm just going to include that in the reading. Let me just find my other cards, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. Let me, this is like for, I'm being so extra now. That is for decoration. Oh yeah, so what they like about your person, this is for group number 1. They love the fact that you're so passionate, okay? And they miss this, and they love this about you. What else? They also love the fact that you're so romantic, and you show them with romance, or you're just a romantic person. You're somebody that, you know, you could have high standards, but they like that, you know? They are like, you are somebody that's on their level, and no wonder they're obsessed, guys, okay? This is for group number 1, and then now we're gonna go to group number 2. The obsessive person that's around, waiting around the corner, to be specific. I feel like, yeah, okay. Let's get into what the cards are gonna say. Group number 2, guys. If you know you have an obsessive stalker, your person don't want to let you go, and you know you're done, but they keep calling you from unknown numbers and stalking you, and you know it's them. You have an inkling, you have a knowing. They have done some crazy shit before, and they're, you know, this is round 2. This is for you guys. This is your reading, okay? Like, if you know, you know, because I don't want to put in scarcity in people, because it's kind of like, what's the point? So yeah, so this is for people that are dealing with the stalkerations. So we got this one in reverse. So from them to you, they are going to say or act that they are actually not that crazy. Then, you know, this is like, okay, so they're gonna put the blame game on you. They're gonna come off that, yeah, they're gonna come off as like, you know, they're all good and everything is balanced, but meanwhile, you already know that they've been tracking you. You already know that they've been, you know, peeping your social media and calling you from unknown numbers, but they're gonna act like, you know what, I was just going through something. Yes, I admit I was childish, or, you know, I was young and blah blah blah. I didn't know much then, but I know things now. I don't feel like they're like manipulating you. I feel like they're just trying to make sure that you are seeing them in a good light, not crazy, but you know what it is, okay? This person is immature. They are mentally disturbed, okay? So hey, because I feel like they're gonna start with putting the blame game on you. If you guys if you ever come across, no, that's not the right term. I don't think you guys will be in contact, but like, let's say if you will, because I feel like you guys already know who this person is and how they are, you know, their behaviorism. This person, this cray obsessed individual, they are going to, their message to you is, because I really don't feel like you guys are going to be in contact or is in contact, but the message here is basically they wanted to come across, say that, you know, whatever was triggering them in the past, they were young, immature. Will they admit it? No. But they will say this, but then inadvertently they will also put the blame game on you, saying it's kind of like your fault that they're acting this way. Like, this is if you ever come in contact, but let's say I'm just tuning in energy wise. So blame game, number 1. 2, they're gonna act like they're not the crazy one, but you are, but they're the one that is stalking you. And they're also gonna blame something on age, like, oh, we were young, or I was young, something of this nature. Yeah, I mean, oh, I almost forgot. I actually, all my messages are premeditated, so I get them before I put them on YouTube. Like, a few days, a few weeks, a few months. When it comes to this segment of readings, I don't know if, I think you guys will notice that I will put a lot of readings out back to back. And this is how you know I'm an intuitive energy reader. I get messages every day back to back, but I'm only one person, okay? So you will see them every 2 days or every day. I used to do them weekly back in the days. I used to do them every 3 days. So let's see how it goes, okay? But yeah. So now we're gonna go into the name charms, first, middle, last initials. So I'm just gonna mix all of that. Now, yes, I didn't do the whole what this obsessive person like about you, because I don't feel like you guys are going to be in contact. I don't feel like it's necessarily for you to know what they appreciate about you guys, because this is not a person that you don't even want to deal with. So we're just going to skip past that for anyone that was, you know, wondering, like, you know, why I didn't go in the same route, okay? This is why, guys. I'm trying to save you guys from karmicness, okay? As much as possible. So this is something I feel quite tedious about in terms of the letters. Obviously you can't really see it in grass, but I'm gonna read it for you guys. It is first, middle, last initial. So we got an I, a D, a R, a S, a P, an M, a Q, a L, a A, a E, a F, a K, another F, O, N, S, L, L, and 2 black letters. And you guys know the black letters is symbolic for different things. This is not an extended, I don't know if I mentioned that as well, but we're gonna keep it short for your guys reading. And this is the message from whomever you're dealing with, a person or your person, okay? And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and have a great day.